Hi, I'm Ree from mummy4.com. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have got a bathroom speed clean for you. It's a power hour-ish, around about 60 minutes, or basically as long as my husband hangs on to the children and everyone stays happy. So it's not a fixed amount of time, it's sort of a power hour. So I'm hoping to get through the children's bathroom, our ensuite, and the downstairs loo. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna manage it all, so we'll see. Anyway, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I would love you to subscribe, hit the bell to be notified when I post new videos every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday at 7 p.m. So now, let's not waste any more time. Let's see if we can get all this done.
So I'm starting by emptying the bathroom of all of the stuff that is messing it up, namely towels and things that are dirty and need washing. That's the potties and things. We're about to start potty training. All of that stuff needs to go out. The cloth nappy bucket, the bin, everything is just being emptied out. The bath toys. It's amazing how much clutter can sort of accumulate in the bathroom, as well as all the toothbrushes and things. I just like to get them all out so nothing gets covered with chemicals. So I'm starting by popping on some rubber gloves. I don't always remember to do this, but I do try to. And then sticking a capful of Zoflora down the toilet, and I'm going to plonk the toilet brush in there to kind of marinate in there while I'm going to tackle this disgusting sink. So I've got my little caddy full of goodies. I'm starting with this Star Drops vinegar spray, which is great for glass. I'm not in love with the smell, if I'm honest, because it smells like vinegar, which isn't amazing, but it is a good cleaner. It buffs up the glass nicely and makes it really shiny and lovely. So I'm using a microfiber cloth just to wipe all over that, keep changing for a dry bit, and then I've got this little glass shelf which I'm wiping over too. Just a little bit of kind of toothpaste on there, so that's going. Next, we're into the sink. We've got a bit of flash bathroom, going to town on that with the old flash bathroom, and then grabbing a minky cloth and just wiping all over it and getting all the grime and yuckiness off all around the tap. This tap is actually really annoying. It's kind of got a groove thing under it, which you've got to twist it and turn it on and off just to get under the groove of the sort of bit where the tap turns on and off. So it's a bit of a pain to clean. So if you're choosing a bathroom, don't choose a tap like that because it's a pain to clean. Anyway, just then rinsing off all the flash bathroom, keep squeezing out minky and wiping all around, and then when that's pretty much done, I do like to grab a microfiber cloth, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to do any moment now. Nope, still going to town with minky. Okay. After I've done that, I like to grab a microfiber cloth and just kind of dry it all off and make sure it's all shiny and clean, and that's the sink area done. Onto the bath, and we're pretty much repeating. It's like a very big sink, isn't it? Just spraying all over. Again, if you're buying a bath, it seems like a terribly good idea to have, you can see there's like jets, it's like a jacuzzi bath, but in reality, I don't have time to have a bath because I've got 4 children, I shower every day, so, and the children don't like the jets because they're loud, because it's a pump. So really, perhaps the most sensible thing to do would be not to bother with a jacuzzi bath, because it's just, you know, the funny bits to clean. Anyway, cleaning all around the bath with the flash bathroom and the minky cloth, and just giving it a good old scrub, all the any marks that the children have randomly left on the bath from goodness knows what, wiping out the jets, and scrubbing in all the flash bathroom, making it all hygienically clean before I grab the shower. That's what I tend to do next, to give it a good old rinse down. If you've got a shower attachment, I do like to, just because it's such a big area, it's easier rather than to wipe it all down thoroughly, to just shower the rest of the flash bathroom off, and then drain all that water away and give it a last wipe over if there are any like marks or anything that I've missed or just haven't come off properly that children have left. I don't know how they managed to mark up the bath, but they do. Just giving it a good old scrub to make sure all the fat is off. And then we're taking the blue microfiber cloth, like we did with the sink, and just wiping it over to make sure there's no product left on the bath, because let's face it, we don't want children bathing in the flash bathroom. Next, onto the shower, giving it a good old scrub over. I do mean spray over with flash bathroom, and then a wipe over with minky again, over all the tiles and the doors and things, just making sure but I've tried to cover as much area as possible. The shower hose, grime does collect on shower hoses, so make sure you clean yours as you're doing the shower, and then I just like to rinse it all off like I did with the bath to get all the product off. I do find that showering off the rest of the product really is the only way to really make sure it's all gone when you're dealing with kind of really large surface areas like showers and baths. So if you have got one, it's a good idea to do it. Then of course you've got to clean the shower head separately, because you can't shower the shower head. So yeah, make sure you give that a good old clean, because Gert can also, I mean, we don't have limescale in this area, but I'm sure limescale would collect all around the shower head as well if you're in a limescale-y area. So next job is to tackle the glass on the shower with a bit more of the Star Drops white wine vinegar. Again, I don't love the smell, but I do like the finish. So spraying all over. You really should have the bathroom window open and ventilated when you are cleaning the bathroom. You've got loads of chemicals anyway, so the flash bathroom vinegar smell shouldn't bother you that much, but let's face it, it's stinky. I don't know, you let me know in the comments. Do you like the smell of the white wine vinegar stuff? Anyway, on to the windowsill, which I'm using Zoflora, which I do like the smell of. A little capful of Zoflora diluted. Look how manky that is. Yuck, yuck, yuck. And then I'm just spraying the top of the toilet and sort of disinfecting that, because, you know, yucky fingers, flushing the toilet. Ugh. Next, we're on to the putting the candles back on the windowsill before moving on to the rest of the toilet itself, which I'm cleaning back with my flash bathroom. I've used the same blue cloth. I've started with the least dirty places in the bathroom and worked my way around to the dirtiest, which is obviously the toilet, and working my way from the least dirty parts of the toilet to the dirtiest parts of the toilet. And then once this cloth has cleaned the toilet, it will go in the wash, and then doing the sort of down the loo bit with the brush that's been soaking in the Zoflora, which is all nice and disinfected, and then give that a good old flush and a final wipe around, and that is the loo pretty much done, other than one last scoop of Zoflora which goes into the toilet brush to leave it sort of smelling nice for next time. And then I've got a fresh blue cloth to go over the top of the toilet and the toilet seat with Zoflora. Then those cloths just go straight in to be washed. What you didn't see me do just then, because I had to wash my hands, was washing my hands with the rubber gloves on. I can't remember to wash your rubber gloves because they've been touching the loo, that's gross. So we've washed those, and I kind of sprayed them with Zoflora and washed them before I went on to do the floor with my Vileda 1-2 spray, which, look at that grime it's picked up the floor. Yuck, disgusting. In the Vileda 1-2 spray, by the way, I used Zoflora. Now I'm putting everything back in the bathroom, including my nappy bucket, the steps, the potties ready for potty training, and toilet seats. So I obviously took away all the dirty towels, so I only put then clean towels back after I have cleaned the bathroom, and putting all the toothbrushes and things back, and just making sure there's no clutter as such. Putting all the shampoos back, throwing out ones that are sort of empty, and just putting back actual shampoo bottles with actual shampoo in them, and the bath toys and things that belong in the bathroom. Just putting it all back together really before moving on to the next one, which is my ensuite. Starting by stripping out all the stuff. Oh look, this is something that Bella made in school for Father's Day. How cute is that? Anyway, stripping out the towels, stripping out all the junk, the scales, all the stuff. I do like to just strip it like that before I start cleaning the bathrooms. So stripping out the toothbrushes and soaps and things. So we're going to start with the mirror with a bit of the Star Drops, and giving that a bit of a wipe over, just like we did in the other bathroom. It's the same mirror and shelf really, so we're just repeating the process. Using a microfiber cloth, and then onto Minky for the sinky, I guess, and some flash bathroom again. It's very similar to the main bathroom, the children's bathroom. It's got exactly the same taps again, and just giving them a good old scrub over with a Minky. And tell me in the comments below, is this how you like to clean your sink? Do you like to use Minky and Flash bathroom? If not, what do you like to use to clean your bathroom sink? I'd love to know. Please do let me know in the comments. So now I've got another blue microfiber cloth. You will notice I have a lot of these. I bought a massive pack of them. You need so many when you're cleaning because, you know, they get, even if they don't get, like, you don't use them for the loo, you use them for other less dirty jobs, they just get soaking, and then they're no good for cleaning anything else. You need lots of fresh ones, a big pack of them, in order to clean, you know, lots of things in a row. Next job, I'm doing my shower, which is a much bigger shower than the children's shower, much sort of bigger surface area. Using Flash Bathroom again, and then we're rinsing it off, rinsing and then scrubbing with Minky, rinsing, then scrubbing with Minky. Sometimes I do like to do my shower just before I have a shower, just so I don't go and get my clothes all yucky. But today, obviously, I'm doing it in the middle of my Power Hour Speed Clean. So yeah, just sometimes it's good to kind of leave products in the shower when you're about to have a shower, and it's just a good opportunity to get it done then, just as a quick clean. Anyway, I've got lots of little shelves and things in the shower, making sure they've all had a wipe over with Minky and then a wipe over with the blue microfiber to kind of clean it off. And now I'm putting back all the shampoos and the shower gels and things, and leaving that done. I don't always have time to do the glass with the Star Drop stuff, which obviously I didn't on this occasion because I'm running out of time. So we're going back over the, I used on the windowsill, I used the Zoflora, same as in the other bathroom, and then back onto Flash Bathroom for the loo. Look, here we go with yet another blue microfiber cloth. I told you I've got so many of these things, and really, you can't have enough of them because you do really go through so many of them as you are cleaning multiple rooms in one hit. So that's the toilet done. I just need to now get rid of all the cleaning products and do the floor over with my Brylida 123, which it does smell amazing after this because it's got a capful of Zoflora, diluted Zoflora in that. So it disinfects the floor and then leaves the bathroom smelling just gorgeous, which is always really, really nice. I also find it's much easier to use than like a full-on mopping bucket. Right now, the scales, that's something I also find gets really, really dusty, so I've just given that a little wipe over with some Zoflora. Now we're on to the downstairs loo, where I'm getting my Zoflora and sticking it down the loo. What a surprise, because, you know, we're just doing the same thing over and over. So I've popped the toilet brush in the loo while I'm emptying everything else out. Now in our downstairs loo we've got loads and loads of shoes as well, so I've just moved those out of the way so they don't get product on them, the ones that are kind of on the floor and hidden around the loo. And then I have done the shelf where the children leave their toothbrushes, because often they clean their teeth downstairs in the morning after they've had breakfast. Then the Star Drop stuff is back out, vinegar stinking stuff, to do the mirror, and then onto the sink. Guess what we're using? Oh look, Flash Bathroom and Minky again. See? It's getting quite predictable now, isn't it? But this is the last bathroom. We are coming to the end of the Power Hour. I wasn't sure I'd get to this one, but I'm quite pleased that I'm managing it. So just giving all the tiles and the taps and the sink a good old scrub, firming it right up, and rinsing it off. And then I have to just keep using more water and rinsing. I probably go a bit over the board, to be honest, with the amount of Flash Bathroom I use. But I just sort of always a bit enthusiastic when I'm spraying it. And then every time I rinse it off, I'm thinking, why did I use so much? Why? But never mind. Anyway, so I'm getting that all off, or the worst of the product off with Minky, which if you haven't had one of these, they're fab. There's a few different brands of them, and they're all quite similar, to be honest. And then back with yet another, see, I told you about loads, blue microfiber cloth for wiping down the sink. So that's the sink done. Next, I'm just kind of tidying up the shoes and dusting under them, so the shelves get a bit icky. I see bits of mud and sorts falling off the shoes. So I'm just giving that a little kind of dust over with my reusable, it's like a fluffy duster thing from B&M, and the head comes off it and goes in the washing machine. It's fab. Zara, my youngest, especially loves dusting things like, you know, the carpet and things like that with it, just because it's quite pretty. And then I'm grabbing my Dyson handheld, which quite often, I know this has got like a thing you can use when you're standing up, it's easier just to get in hands and easy, just do the corners sometimes with it. Anyway, onto the toilet with a little bit of flash bathroom. We're nearly there, you know, we're nearly at the end of this power hour. Getting quite excited that we're nearly done, and I've actually, looks like I'm going to achieve it all the stuff I actually set out to do, which is quite exciting and quite rare. My children allowed me to do everything I wanted to do. So that is the downstairs loo pretty much done once I've put all of the shoes back in there, and then just given the sort of skirtings and things a little Dyson around to tidy them up. And then once all the bits are gone with the Dyson, I can get my Veleda 1, 2, 3 out. Make the floor, you know, disinfected and smelling amazing. Which is good, isn't it? It's what we want. We want our bathrooms to smell amazing. And that's it. Finished. Ta-da!
Thank you so much for watching. If you've liked this video, please give it a huge thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when I post new videos every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday at 7 PM. If you would like to watch my latest video, it's just over here. And if you would like to watch some more cleaning and decluttering videos, they are just down here.